Welcome everybody, come through. You don't want to miss this craft beer review. Drink craft, not
What's up, everyone? Welcome to Craft Beer Review. We're here for our third episode. I have with me Bill. He's made it to 3 episodes. Bill from New Mexico. Welcome, Bill.
Yeah, pride in New Mexico.
Yeah. So today we'll do some beer news, like we always do. Maybe a beer hero. Do you have a beer hero for me this week?
We do. We have a hero of the week.
All right. We'll talk about sour beers.
Yeah, you're giving us a tutorial, is what I hear.
Well, a little breakdown, a little intro, so they can skip ahead if they don't like some of the segments. And before we get started, Bill, I had a little adventure this morning, I guess you could call it. I made it I found something while walking my dog, and I wanted to share it with you.
Oh, is that the pictures?
Yeah.
Here we go.
So I'll set the, don't pull them up yet, but I was walking my dog this morning, and I came across a drawing in the snow that I'm guessing, or I'm hoping that a young preteen did. And at first I thought, hey, did someone draw a dog bone in the snow? That's sweet. So go ahead, show the picture.
Picture one?
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, look, it's a little dog bone. And then I walked a little bit further, and I realized I wasn't looking at a dog bone. Picture two. Oh, I don't know why.
Just in case you were wondering.
I don't know why I found it so funny. And like, I think the even funnier part about all this is that I have a good idea what preteen did this in my neighborhood.
Who did this?
Well, I'm not going to name names on our YouTube channel because it'll make its way around, and then
Call his mom.
Yep, somebody will be calling his mom. And the funny thing is that the footprints that like made these drawings, they went right to his house.
It's good spelling. You know,
yeah,
spelled it correctly.
What
are you drinking?
What am I drinking? I'm drinking a Squirm machine. Right here, you see that? Cool can art. Got
Look at that.
Can art.
Where do you buy these things? You have the craziest beers.
I buy them at the local beer store. So the beer store near me used to have the most boring craft beers. You walk in, Dogfish Head, Sierra Nevada, Yuengling. And then I guess they let the one guy kind of take it over. And I'm really thinking about bringing him on as a guest because he knows so much about craft beer. And we just go in there and talk. And I don't even think he knows how to do this YouTube show and craft beer. And, I'm modest when I go in there. I'm humble. I keep it to myself. I just go in.
I'm kind of a big deal.
Yeah. So anyways, I think he took over the craft beer selection in this liquor store. And it went from boring to awesome.
Don't you love that?
I do love it, and we'll get into it about the sours. I'll tell you about some of the sours that he turned me on to that were, and I'm not a sour guy.
I don't think I've ever had a sour.
You got to be kidding me.
No, I have one here.
How can you never have had a sour? I'm gonna send you some sours for the next.
Okay,
show.
All right. This one's like a blueberries so and so, but we'll get into that.
All right. Yeah. So anyways, this guy, he gets all these crazy beers. He went from zero to hero. And so these guys are out of PA. I know a few people live in PA. I don't know if you do. But yeah, it's pretty tasty.
I live in PA, so I know a few.
I think you live in New Mexico. Anyways, anything exciting happened to you on your
what else is new with you? Get anything in the mail?
I did.
Yes. This is my present to Murph here.
Bill was kind enough to mail me a gift, and I couldn't open it. And as you can see, I haven't opened it until we start filming.
I have one right here. I got one as a present, and I was using it, and I thought, you know what? I'll send one over to Murph.
Is it a mask?
Open it up. Mask? Let's see.
All right, here we go.
What is it?
It's a Sixer Sling. We used to have one of these, and I let somebody borrow it, and they never gave it back.
Well, now you see it all comes back, buddy.
All right, here we go. So
here's mine.
But yours is full.
It fits 6. Yeah, I use it. I'm telling you, I use this thing. It fits 6 beer. It fits 6 small cans or 4 bigger cans and 1 small can on top.
How much are they paying you to sponsor this?
Oh, I do not work for Sixer Sleeve. I don't even know who makes Sixer Sleeve. I'm just a appreciator. Did yours? There you go. Did yours have a little thing you grab from the bottom here? You grab out your next beer, which is a Silent Disco by Funk. There it is.
Oh, mine did not have that. That is amazing.
Yours doesn't have that?
Well, the one I had before was just this, and you would slide the beers in and you could carry them around.
Yeah, man. Did you use it a lot? I use mine a lot.
I'm gonna use this at the beach like every day.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about.
Half of them on the way to the beach, the walk to the beach.
I'm thinking I need 2. I need a 12er sling or 2 6ers.
That's how we cornered the market. They've cut themselves short by doing only 6ers.
Do a double barrel like a shotgun, right?
Oh man, what if it's just all connected like an X and they all hold beers and
it's like you're wearing swords. Let's put sword grabs on them, but it's really
like Deadpool.
People wonder what I have in here until I bring a beer out. They're like, I didn't know if you had a sword or something. I like it that way.
I really thought it was a bazooka case for a minute.
Well, you sold your bazooka, so why would I get you a bazooka case?
Man, COVID.
You're going to need that bazooka. Can you get it back?
No, I can't.
Well, let's do a little transition.
On PayPal or eBay.
We're going to transition to what I do best, right? Beer news.
Oh, that's
you ready?
All right, yeah.
You're thinking of something else.
Yeah.
We get my sharing together. Right now, it's a.
I think
we've seen enough of that drawing. We have seen enough of that drawing.
It's a dog bone.
All right. So first,
wait. My favorite part about beer news is that I actually don't know what the beer news is. So I'm as equally surprised as the people that are tuning in.
There you go. So here's the beer news for this episode. First off, we're going to go with some releases. I think it's good to start with the releases. Harpoon is releasing Big League. Are you familiar with Rec League by Harpoon?
I am not. Is this like Big League Chew, the gum?
It's a collaboration with the 80s gum giant, Big League Chew. No, so basically Rec League is my go-to like beach, like low calorie, low alcohol beer, right? Now, Big League is everything doubled. So basically, we took that hazy pale ale recipe and multiplied everything by 2, dry hops included, to create an extra crispy and surprisingly crushable hazy IPA. Big wins call for big hops, no matter the player. I don't know what the alcohol percentage is, though. Do not know.
7.5%. I can see it on the can.
There you go. You do
and the way you read those things, man, you're going to get hired to do the movie, like In a World Where No One, like you're going to be that guy.
Yeah, right. I don't think anybody's going to hire me for my voice. Whoa, it is really stuttering. All right, let's hope that's not happening.
It's not stuttering on my end.
All right. So then Sloop, I love Sloop, released Test Pilot on January 22nd.
Every time I see Harpoon beer, I think of Harpoon Hannes.
Oh, man.
Oh, memory lane.
Ocean City, Maryland. That's a whole episode. What did we drink at the Hurricane, man?
The Hurricane's gone.
What did we drink there? In our $1.50.
So the Hurricane was a nightclub on like 70th Street, Bayside.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, the big ass draft. It was like what, $2?
$1.50 big ass draft.
Yeah, $1.50 big.
What was it, like MGD?
I don't know what it was. Probably all the stuff that like overflowed out of the regular drafts and then went into a funnel, and then they just
caught it the trap. Is it trap full? Yeah. But we had our cup. We would take our cup with us every time.
Oh, well, because you could buy, I think you bought the cup for like $10.
Yeah, and then you lose the cup, right? You're like, no.
That's what they were banking on. You bought the cup, you lost it, you had to buy a new one.
Them's breaks. Mm-hmm. So Sloop released Test Pilot, seen here on January 22nd. And Mosaic Bomb is coming out on the 28th. Here's a Test Pilot. It has an experimental crossbreed of hops called HBC 630. The new strain brings aromatic qualities of nectarine and orange peel. How's that?
Oh, that was really
followed
good.
by a wave of peach, prickly pear, and a subtle hint of mixed berries to balance it all out. I'm banned. Sloop. Send it to Murph.
Send it to Bill. He takes better pictures anyways. Hey, quick question. Was this new strain of hops approved by the FDA? I don't want a zombie apocalypse to break out because this new strain of hops wasn't properly screened before release to the public. I mean, I've seen a million movies start this way. Someone drinking a beer that wasn't, something experimental in there.
Side effects: epilepsy. All right, then.
Thanks a lot. We just lost all our epileptic viewers.
We got Mosaic Bomb. No, I am very sensitive to epileptic people for sure. I could tell a story, maybe I won't, but I experienced 2 in my life, seizures, not me. I got to witness them. It was awesome. Yeah. Close friends. It was great. That's Mosaic Bomb, a single hop riff on Juice Bomb was designed to showcase the nuances of mosaic hops. Notes of mixed berries, tropical fruit sherbet, and melon shine through. Mosaic Bomb by Sloop.
Sherbet?
I almost said sherbet.
Sherbet.
So that came out. It's coming out in a few days on the 28th. What's today? 26th, right?
All right, 2 days. Boom.
And then you sent this to me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure you read the press release. Tell us about it.
I don't have the press release in front of me.
All right, I'll take it.
But I will tell you this. My one neighbor, he just moved, but he works at Bell's Brewing Company. He does distribution. And he came over one day and he brought one of these. And he said, hey, I have this. Do you want to give it a try? But you can't get it in Maryland. And I tried it. It was really good. It's just a nice, easy golden ale. And
there it is. Easy drinking golden ale. Did he tell you that it has an ABV of 4.5 and is bright and fun inside and out?
Yeah, that's pretty much what he said.
I said that to you. So it's a lighter craft beer option that's crisp and dry with a slightly sweet flavor. Mm-hmm. There's more here. I'll finish it out. Balanced, not overly bitter, and will resonate with fans of lagers and those just looking for a really nice beer.
Yeah, this is the one that you can give your dad that drinks Budweiser and he won't complain.
But you got to be like, just try that. Just try it.
Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. No.
All right. So those are 3 delicious sounding options that are coming out.
What do you got? No. Yes. Drink it.
Mom. So basically,
no yes again. All right. Sorry.
Those are the good beers that are coming out, and then I'm sure there's more, but that's what I have for everybody. And I found 3 new flavors. I want you to tell me
coming out.
What's that?
Are there bad beers coming out?
Oh yeah, they come out all the time. I'm sure. I have to check the charts
weekly. All right.
So there's 3 kind of flavors of offbeat beer coming out, and you tell me which one you would pick if you had to pick one.
Okay. Number 1.
First one is out of San Luis Obispo, home of Chuck Liddell, or at least where he fought out of in UFC. Taco Works and Tio Rodrigo Craft Beer Micheladas are spicing up this year's game day experience with the world's first tortilla chip beer. There it is right there. Taco Works tortilla chip beer.
Are you sure this isn't an April Fool's?
I mean, might as well be. I'm not going to try it. Would you try a tortilla chip beer?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have this next time. Like, look, I got this.
I love tacos, and now I can drink a taco. Come on.
See if your beer store guy can get this stuff.
Well, he doesn't work for them.
Oh yeah, he left. I forgot. Next up, we have Pickle Beer.
No.
There you go. Shimai Toshi. Oh nope.
No.
San Antonio's Freetail. Yeah.
No, go ahead.
Save all questions to the end, sir.
I have my hand raised.
Just kidding. It's a salty, the latest beer maker to join the salty, puckery frenzy of pickle beer. I guess it's a thing, but this is a new one. It's San Antonio's Freetail Brewing Company. They released this kettle soured ghost called Puro Pickles. Are you sold on either of these 2 yet?
Am I allowed to?
Oh, you're drinking the tortilla, right?
Yeah, I drink the tortilla.
Not the pickle.
Am I allowed to ask a question about this?
Yes.
Why does it look like a Bloody Mary in that glass?
Oh,
is that what the beer looks like?
Why are they murdering that pickle?
I already don't like the idea of a pickle beer. I've had them in the past. I didn't like them.
It looks terrible.
They sent them to me. I lied on Instagram. I said that it was interesting. I think.
You lie on Instagram?
No. But
never.
I feel bad if you're gonna send me a beer. I think I said like, it tastes like a pickle. I don't know. I forget what I said. Now I got to look it up. But it was.
And they were like, gross. Look, somebody loves us. They said it tastes like a pickle.
Yeah. No, I think I said if you like pickles, you'll like this beer, which means I don't know.
Definitely.
Anyways, I think I gave one away.
Do you like pickles?
I love pickles, but I don't like to drink pickles.
Well, let's talk about this.
True story. I used to be a bartender. I know that's hard to believe. I used to be a bartender, and this guy came in, and he, like there's a dry martini, the dirty martini, which has the olive juice in it. He claimed that he invented the pickle martini, where he would have you take the vodka, go to the back kitchen, find the pickle jar, pour pickle juice in it, shake it up, and then pour it in his martini glass. No ice, nice and neat. And he swore by it and swore that pickle juice reduces the hangover. I think he's just an alcoholic and just didn't realize that he wasn't hungover because he was drunk.
Is there a pickle martini somewhere out there?
I don't know. This guy invented it. It will be now. It's going to go on YouTube. It's going to go viral.
Oh, no, thank you. Now, this one spoke to me.
I did try it. It was okay.
It was okay? Oh, there you go.
Pickle juice seemed to work.
The pickle juice martini. Did you have a hangover the next day?
I don't remember. Probably, because I probably left and went to the Hurricane and ripped badass drafts.
What do you think the Stallion's up to? The Stallion.
Every time someone says badass drafts, you got to make like a donkey, like hee-haw, and then some guns firing sound. Can you do that when we edit this?
Sure. I'll look it up.
Badass drafts. All
right. So then here's a new one. Have you ever heard of Yuzu Fruit?
Yes.
You have?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I have.
Come on, man.
So basically, Yuzu Fruit is from Japan, I believe, and Shimai Toshi Brewing.
Something completely different.
Oh, yeah, well, it's Shimai Toshi Brewing developed, this is their brand, Shimai Toshi Brewing, developed by Oregon cycling, merchandising, and design pros, one of which the owners happens to be a citrus farmer. So basically, it's an Oregon company, started a company called Shimai Toshi Brewing, and it's a hybrid of Mandarin orange and the Ichang papaya, which looks like this. So I'm excited. New fruits. Like, I love a citrus IPA, right? I mean,
I have a couple limes that look like that, but it's only because I've left them out in the little fruit basket way too long.
Yeah, you got to throw those out sometimes.
They get that white powder on them. Oh.
My wife's like, you could empty the fridge sometimes. I'm like, oh, I don't do that.
Yeah, I don't do that either.
Sometimes I do. So that's all the beer releases. We're moving on to Yuengling is moving to Texas. So they're obviously staying put where they are, but they have a brewery that's opening in Western Texas. No, in Texas. It'd be the first Western state to get the 192-year-old beer brand outside of the 22-state East Coast domain. And the beer should arrive at Texas retail locations in the fall of 2021.
Good for Texas.
They say they have a lot of fans out there. They say we have a lot of young fans that want this beer. So
I'm sure until they get it, and then they're gonna be like,
This is it. I should have listened to Murph and Bill when they said it was overrated. It's cheap. That's what you should say about Yuengling. It's cheap.
Yeah. Well, no, remember Yuengling was awesome when you couldn't get it. Now you get it,
I could always get it, but it still was awesome.
Hey, be careful what you wish for, because sometimes you just might get it. Well, congratulations, Texas.
You got Yuengling.
Yep. Hope you're proud of yourself.
So I kind of came out. That's all the beer releases I have. Oh, Yuengling moving is not a beer release. So this is kind of something I just saw just by chance, but I thought it was kind of cool. Great Lakes has a hop college. You can take virtual classes. This one is Beer 101, but they have classes on every style of beer, a sensory expedition, which I guess is, when you taste the beer, they take you on a sensory expedition. But I guess they hopefully they'll send you some beer. I thought it was a pretty neat thing. If you go to Great Lakes website, you can enroll in Hop College. Everyone's starting basically every week.
So Great Lakes, they're pretty cool, those guys up there. I did a podcast interview. If you look through our podcast history on Apple Podcasts, Google Play and all that, they did a collaboration, I believe, with OAR, the band.
Oh, like on a beer?
Yeah, and so I got to interview him. It was
I can't believe you got to interview him. Did you say, Mock, you're out of tune? You interviewed the OAR guy?
Out of tune. No, I didn't. I should have.
I'll play that clip. Hold on.
I need my mom up there going, Mark, you're out of tune.
Mark, you out of tune.
Yeah, put that in there.
Love that. Ooh.
No, I should have said that. I didn't.
He would be like, yeah, bro, whatever.
Mm-hmm. It was actually I think it was the saxophone player I was talking to.
Oh, okay. You'd be like, has his lead singer ever heard this? No. All right.
I guess he was busy today.
And then we have the Saturday Hop Culture presents Juicy Brews Saturday Morning Digital Craft Beer Festival on February 20th. Now, this sounds pretty cool. It's breakfast and beer. It's in the morning.
Okay.
So you see it says that you get an 18-pack of beer, a plush prize, and more, which is, let's see, you get a color in your box. You get a color-changing spoon, miniature cereal box, one of 4 different collectible plush prizes, and 4 ounces of excellent coffee from Bean Culture Xdefer, XDEFER, just to get you in a breakfast mood. And then it's a full day of digital content with tastings, panels, and workshops. You get 18 beers and all that other stuff I mentioned for $175. I don't know. Seems kind of cool.
$175. I don't know. It looks like the shark's on crystal meth, though. I mean, look at those eyes.
That's maybe that comes with it. Some crystal meth. He's just happy. He's excited. You know what's he doing though? What are those guys in there?
What is he eating? More things on crystal meth?
Is that shrimp?
I don't know.
Is he brewing?
I don't know.
I have no idea what's going on.
I can't even put I can't even begin to describe what those things are. They look like some sort of cereal thing with eyes, maybe.
Is that milk?
I think that's milk.
It's breakfast. He's got his spoon. All right. I'm starting to get it. He's eating. That's what sharks eat for breakfast.
Yeah. They eat. Are those buoys? What are those?
Those are plankton or something.
I don't know.
Plankton flakes.
No, I mean, what is it? 175?
Yeah, $175. You get the whole experience. Kind of cool. Oh, you can purchase tickets at this website. It's too long. I'm going to put it on the video here below.
All right, I'm going to do the quick math. Let's see here. What was it? 175?
Sure. 18 beers. Color changing spoon. Those are expensive.
$9.72 a beer, brother.
What about the spoon? That brings it down to $1 a beer.
Oh, well, in that case. And don't forget the plush collectible.
I know. What do you think that is? I wish I would sign up just to see what the hell. You should sign up.
I'll sign you up.
That's all our beer news for the day, Murph.
Question about this. Are they live streaming it and you drink with them while they talk about it?
Yeah.
You drink 18 beers first thing in the morning and then lose your job.
Imagine it's all recorded. Lose your job. I wouldn't recommend going to work after, but imagine it's like press play on this next video. That'd be so terrible. But you got 18 beers. You just get drunk.
Little league game.
I'm not sure. We'll have to.
I'm just gonna try. I'm just gonna sample these beers. I'm not gonna drink them all.
It's fine. No.
You wake up 3 weeks later,
naked,
in prison.
Oh man!
Wow, that went dark.
Welcome everybody, come through. You don't wanna miss this craft beer review. Drink craft, not corporate. That's what we about. Drink good beer, do good stuff all around. Hey, welcome everybody, come through.